My name's Noah Cole. I served as the project coordinator for the Community Engaged Research course. This course really started as an idea between three different organizations: Huston-Tillotson University, the nonprofit Measure, and Capacity Catalyst, another nonprofit in Austin. And we are really trying to think of a way that we can increase the number of Black and brown researchers in the city of Austin, and also increase the amount of social equity focused research in the community. And so we came up with this unique program model for the Community Engaged Research course, where 16 undergraduate students at Huston-Tillotson University had the opportunity to conduct research with 5 nonprofits in the city.
I'm Rita Taylor, Executive Director for Capacity Catalyst, and I helped in interviewing and talking to the organizations that ended up applying to be part of the program.
Those 5 nonprofits were Black Women in Business.
And by 2020, Black Women in Business will be a global org and available to all women.
Change One.
Break the cycle of having to send their children to foster care.
Goodwill Excel Center.
And it provides adults with the range from the range of 18 years to 15 years age.
Texas Justice Initiative.
As most people know, this is one of the major events that occurred in 2014 that sparked the creation of the Black Lives Matter social justice movement.
And DJ Bling Foundation.
And this passion for the youth through DJing led him to forming the DJ Bling Foundation.
I'm Sarah Mohammed. I'm also at Capacity Catalyst. I'm a board member there, and my involvement in the course was co-instructing for a couple of the sessions, but also helping to develop the flow of the course and some of the curriculum.
And I'm Amanda Messino. I'm an associate professor of biology and chair of natural science here at Huston-Tillotson University. And I developed a lot of the curriculum, worked with Capacity Catalyst and with Measure and with some of our other faculty here to make sure we had some guest instructors, put together course experiences for the students even before they got into the research phase so that they would have good background in research methods before they began.
My name is Stephanie Sanchez. I worked with Goodwill Excel, and my major is psychology and I minor in sociology.
The attendance factors: students who don't attend school within the first few weeks or a month can really determine if the student will graduate. And demographic data: students who are homeless in foster care whose first language wasn't English, and if they're Native American, are least likely to graduate high school.
My name is Javier Castellanos, or Javier Alan Castellanos Montelongo. I am a mathematics major here at Huston-Tillotson University, and the organization I worked for was Texas Justice Initiative.
The Black population have 1/4 of the whole. Well, right here you can see again, like the related research, the Black population was about 1/10.
So our research question was, what are the main factors that cause students to categorized as no-shows? That's how we categorize them, as essentially enrolling and then not continuing, and also what we could figure out would allow them to continue, essentially continue to actually go to the program or attend class.
I think one of the other really cool things about this class is the students get to see the messiness of research in the applied space and how hard it is to get to the point of collecting data even, and what does it mean to collect data?
It was pretty hard at first, trying to see what I can test out, what data can we pull out, and what data we should probably leave on the data set. But when we got to it, it was somewhat kind of, I wouldn't say easy, but it wasn't so challenging after we figured out what questions needed to be answered.
The process was very difficult at times. I know had a lot of conflicting ideas, but that was the beauty of the program. Everybody has their own perspective. We sometimes weren't on the same page, sometimes miscommunication, but I think the difficult moments allowed us to know that research isn't all beautiful. It's very difficult at times, but it's very rewarding because we learn from those difficult moments.
we're working with 5 nonprofits and we're helping them immediately to understand something about how to make their organizations more effective. And that's a really exciting place for the program to grow into with these partners.
Change in the social sciences does take a longer time, and it's on a longer time scale, but they are getting to see, like you said, day-to-day real-life nonprofits and getting to understand how the work that they're doing and the research that they're learning about can actually change real lives.
Yeah.
We had original curriculum that really emphasized combating bias and increasing diversity in research, so that students really learned how to work with community stakeholders. And in the end, one student organization had the opportunity to win $10,000.
So the winners of the $10,000 mini grant to continue their research and have, as students, not just do research, but have social impact like this. Amazing opportunity, and it is the Team for Texas Justice.
We basically won out of the 5 teams that presented. We won the $10,000 mini grant.
I think the program is amazing. This program opened my eyes to research, knowing that I can actually do research for the community and not, it just changed my whole outlook on actual research. It just doesn't something you put out a report and then let it sit. It's actually changing the world and community around you.
Support the community-engaged research course by donating to Measure. Visit wemeasure.org and click Donate. Enter HT Research to specify your donation.